Satya, and I'm here with Mary, and we're here in beautiful North Lake Tahoe. You can see a little snippet of the lake behind us, and this is a Namaskar, which is a short flowing sequence that's really good for digestion and immunity and dropping in, best done first thing in the morning. So, we'll do it in each of the four directions: north, east, south, west, and then the last direction in the direction of space. So if you can, find out where the sun is, and that would be east, and orient your mat and the computer in that direction. And then come to standing at the front of your mat, separating your feet as wide as your mat, maybe spinning your toes out slightly, bending your legs, bracing your hands at your thighs, establishing your Ujjayi breath. Slow, deep breaths. On the exhale, gently toning your throat muscles. Keep the legs strong and online, spreading your toes, gently hugging your legs in toward each other as if you had a long block between your feet. And from here, begin 3 rounds of cow-cat. Inhale to lift the chest and stretch the buttocks back. Exhale to curl in and tip the tail forward. After your third, find a neutral position here. Chest opening, tail dropping. And at the end of your exhale, hold your breath. And if you're not pregnant or on your period, you'll pull up on your pelvic floor, pull up on your rectum, keeping your breath held out. Relax your pelvic floor, relax your rectum, take a deep breath in. Slowly straighten your legs. Bring your feet back to parallel, and if you'd like, a little bit closer together. Bring your hands to your belly, take a deep breath in, and begin breath of fire, 4 to 16 rounds. If breath of fire is part of your practice and feels easeful for you, then you might stretch your arms out at your sides and do it in and out through your nose. On an inhale, bring your arms up towards the sky. Exhale and fold, bending your knees, come all the way down. Inhaling, half lift, firm the front of your thighs, shift your weight more forward. Exhale and fold. Inhale, stand all the way up, reach up. Exhale, bring the palms to your heart. And take a quarter turn on the mat, now facing the south. The south is the direction of fire, separating the feet as wide as the mat. Thighs. And 3 rounds of cow-cat here. Legs like the bank of the river, strong and steady, and that way the spine can free up and undulate. And after your 3, find a neutral position where your chest is opening, your buttocks are moving back slightly, your tailbone is reaching down. And at the end of your exhale, hold your breath. Uddiyana Bandha, pull up on your pelvic floor. Mula Bandha, pull up on your rectum, keeping your breath held out. And resistance will begin to build. The conditional mind will begin to create chaos, so soften around the resistance. Relax your pelvic floor, relax your rectum. Slowly take a deep breath in and straighten your legs. Bring your feet back to parallel. Take a deep breath in and begin breath of fire. 4 to 16 rounds. On an inhale, stretch your arms up towards the sky. Exhale and fold, bending your knees, come all the way down. Some friends will need their blocks there. Inhale, half lift, heart up, head forward. Exhale and fold. Bend your knees as you stand all the way up, reach up. Legs straight in the very crest of the inhale. And exhale, bring the palms to the heart. And take a quarter turn on the mat now. Feet to the right now. facing the west, and the element is water. Separate your feet as wide as your mat, bending your legs, bracing your hands at your thighs, and 3 rounds of cow, cat here. Slowing down the inhale to 4 to 6 counts. And after your 3, find a neutral stance halfway between cow and cat. At the end of your exhale, hold your breath. Pull up on your pelvic floor. Pull up on your rectum. Relaxing the jaw, soften the shoulders out of the ears. Relax your pelvic floor, relax your rectum. Take a deep breath in. And slowly straighten the legs. Bring the feet back to parallel and maybe closer together for some friends. And some of us will need to move our blocks around with us as we move. Take a deep breath in and begin breath of fire. Or optional. Inhale, stretch your arms up towards the sky. Exhale and fold, hinging at the hips. Inhale, half lift, offer your heart forward. Exhale and fold. Inhale, stand all the way up, feeling the ground underneath you. And exhale, palms to the heart. Calling in the fluidity, the grace, the ease of water. Take a quarter turn on the mat to the right, facing the direction of the north. The north is the direction of the ancestors. The element is earth. So separating your feet a little wider than outer hips distance. 3 rounds of cow, cat. Feeling the sturdiness of the legs. 4 corners of the feet growing as if they were growing roots deep down into the fecund soil, all the way down the bones of the ancestors. And then after your 3, find a neutral shape at the end of an exhale, and really take your time to draw all that breath out, drawing the belly towards the back body. And at the end of the exhale, hold the breath, pull up on the pelvic floor, pull up on the rectum, keeping the breath held out. Relax pelvic floor, that's Uddiyana Bandha. Relax rectum, that's Mula Bandha. Take a deep breath in. Slowly straighten the legs. Sliding your feet closer together. Take a deep breath in and begin 4 to 16 rounds, breath of fire. Breath of fire is a transformative breath. So it helps burn through toxicity, burn through stagnation, old ways of being that are no longer serving us. Want to inhale, stretch your arms up towards the sky. Exhale and fold, drawing sky to earth. Inhale, half lift, drawing the shoulder blades on the back. Exhale and fold. Inhale to rise, feet rooted to earth. Exhale, palms to the heart. And then finally we turn to face each other. So you can just turn to face the camera again. And then last round, separating the feet as wide as the mat, bracing the hands at the thighs. 3 rounds of cow, cat. Feeling space behind you, in front of you, side to side. Feeling how you're held within sacred space. Feeling how you create sacred space within you. After your 3, pause and center. At the end of the exhale, hold the breath. Pull up on the pelvic floor, Uddiyana Bandha. Pull up on the rectum, Mula Bandha. Relax, Uddiyana Bandha, Mula Bandha. Take a deep breath in. Slowly straighten the leg, paralleling the feet. Take a deep breath in and begin breath of fire. So if you can keep the tailbone stretching down as you do this and spine moving as little as possible. In this last round, you might even imagine flames moving up from the perineum all the way up the cylinder of the spine out through the crown of the head. Inhale, stretch the arms up towards the sky. Exhale and fold, touch the earth. Inhale, half lift, create space between tail and heart. Exhale and fold. Inhale to stand all the way up, reach up. Exhale, bring the palms to your heart. Feeling the space around you, behind you, above you, below you. That you're held in sacred space that extends out beyond the earth, beyond the moon, out beyond the furthest star. You're held in sacred space. Sacred space that is not different from the space within you. Thank you to Mary. Deep bows.